After years of sending advisors, supplies, and military assets to combat insurgency in South Vietnam, the United States decides to commit ground troops to guard its bases and personnel from rising guerrilla activity. In March of 1965, the 9th Marine Expeditionary Force comes ashore at Da Nang to provide protection to the airfield and vital port. Greeted with enthusiasm by the local population, the Marines hope their presence will deter Viet Cong activity in the vicinity of Da Nang. But this is not to be. As guerrilla activity intensifies, American military personnel become favored targets. Within a month, President Johnson authorizes the Marines to begin offensive combat operations around Da Nang. At first, these operations are small in scale, aimed at locating the Viet Cong and preempting their attacks. Most engagements are intense, but over quickly, as the Viet Cong disperse before the superior firepower of American forces. These actions result in much higher casualties for the Viet Cong than for the Americans they attack, prompting many observers to suggest that the conflict in Vietnam will be a very short one.
Have you seen any action yet?
Action? Hell, 2 days ago I got my ass bitten off by fire ants. Other than that, no. Been working on my suntan. This country is beautiful though, ain't it?
It sure is. Okay, Don, I think that's all. Thanks, soldier. Fire ants. Jesus.
Exciting stuff, Morris.
Don, let me get a sign off here. This is Morris Schiffer reporting from the Da Nang Air Base, Vietnam, with the Marines of the 3rd Battalion.
Yo, Chef! Pick up that football. It's under the truck. Go in here, man. Nice toss. Grease up. Heads up. Hoss! Go long!
Shoot, I'm a defensive tackle, man. Keep that thing away from me.
Shepard!
Did you get that?
Oh, shit! You see that?
Christ,
Oh, what the hell
man.
was that? Get your asses in gear!
Charlie is launching those rockets from the surrounding hills. I don't expect they'll be around when we get out there, but we'll take a few patrols out there just in case. Dismissed.
Dear Mom, I'm still safe and sound. None of us have seen any real action, although the lieutenant says we're due to head out on patrol sometime soon. We spend most of our time drilling or just throwing the football around. Reminds me of 2-a-day football practices back in high school. Us black Marines mostly stick to ourselves and don't get bothered much. Lawrence Stiles, the guy we call Smooth, got in a shoving match with some white guys about butting in line at the mess. But he's from Detroit and has a chip on his shoulder. I did make friends with a big white farm boy from Iowa who everybody calls Hoss, and he keeps most of the crackers off our backs. It's been a smooth couple of weeks. The base gets mortar and rocket fire almost nightly, but no one in my unit's been hurt, and we're almost getting used to it, if you can believe that. The locals are pretty nice to us, and although some of the guys say the villagers are the same ones shooting rockets at us, I have a hard time believing it. It's been dry for a month. Dirt's pretty red. Reminds me a lot of Oklahoma in the summer. I'll write you again as soon as anything happens. I hope you and Dad and Jamie are all right. I think about you all the time. Your son, Dean.
Hoss, you must have pissed someone off. Either that, or you're dumber than I thought.
How you figure?
White boy like yourself getting stuck going out in the bush with a bunch of brothers.
Ain't you heard, Smooth? Charlie don't like to fire black folk. The way I see it, I stay close to you. I go home on a freedom bird and not in a body bag.
Man, fuck that noise. Charlie does not discriminate. Still, we keep pulling jobs like this one. We should get out of the now with no more than a scratch.
Then why the hell we riding up top instead of inside the APC?
This tin can hits a booby trap on the road. You don't want to be inside. Shrapnel bounces around in there like a rubber ball.
But up here we sitting ducks for an ambush.
There ain't gonna be no ambush. Lieutenant Trezek says that Charlie got out of here weeks ago. They pop in and shoot a rocket at the base and then leave. Now, grunts have been running patrols through here for the last month, not seen jack shit.
We gotta get going.
Tại sao chúng mày lại đuổi chúng tôi ra khỏi nhà? Quản lý viên khốn nạn. Chúng tôi đã sống ở đây cả đời rồi.
I'm sorry, move that bull, man. We got places to go.
Hey, Hoss, you got experience with them farm animals? Why don't you get out and milk that thing or something?
Very funny, Greaser. Very funny.
Move that goddamn bull, mama son. Get some cover on this side of the APCs. Watch for sniper fire.
I'm looking.
Big crater. Sucker was probably a 400-pounder. Good Christ.
Should we call for a medevac? Huh. For that red spot over there? Shit, man. Anybody got an E-tool?
Show some fucking respect, asshole. That could be any one of us over there.
Sorry, sir.
You see anything, Tony?
Negative. Wait, hold on a second. Snipers along the tree line!
Contact! Gooners on the tree line! This is what they pay us for, Marines! Move up to cover, come on!
I can't believe this, man. Contact! Shit! Smooth, you forget how to use that rifle? Damn it, put out rounds!
Kiss my black ass, farm boy. This M14 no fire faster Joe 60.
Oh, you want to trade?
Will you two shut the hell up? Shit! Open fire! Get some of this!
Let's kick some ass!
Light it up! All right, it's tighten up time. We're going in there after them. They may be setting up an ambush, or they may have already skied out. Peep the trails for booby traps. Keep an eye on your team and fire discreet bursts. Let's move out.
If they hit us, it'll be most Ricky Tick. Keep your eyes open.
Get some cover! trap! Watch your asses!
Chịu hồi! Chịu hồi!
Today! Let's take out those spider holes! Shepard, I can call for some Artie if you get close enough to get those coordinates.
Shepard, get on up there and get those coordinates.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of the most difficult. Shepard, I can call for some arty if you get close enough to get those coordinates.
Chet! Get on up there! Get those coolers!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of the most difficult. Looks like Charlie's dug in on the top of that hill. Shepard, I can call for some arty if you get close enough to get those coordinates.
Chet! Get on up there! Get those coolers!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of the most difficult. It looks like Charlie's dug in on the top of that hill. Shepard, I can call for some arty if you get close enough to get those coordinates.
Chet! Get on up there! Get those coolers!
Let's get up there and count the meat.
God damn, look at that.
They must have been using that dirt ramp to launch rockets at the base. Ingenious bastards.
Slick ass mothers. How'd they get that rocket up here?
Get some cover and fire on the tree line.
Get some of this!
We need some napalm on the tree line. Shit fire Niagara, 100 meters. Fire for a fire.
Get down!
You got a fast mover on deck with some napalm. Be chilly and watch your flanks. Fight should be wrapped up by Christmas.
Dear Dad, you told me I would see things over here that I'd never want to know about. Well, we finally got sent out on patrol, looking for VC who were shooting rockets at the base. We were rolling along on top of the APCs when some locals shoved a water buffalo out in front of us. I thought they were just some farmers with a stubborn animal. But when one of the guys got down to help him out, he stepped on some kind of landmine. Then the shooting started and I knew we'd been ambushed. Lieutenant Tracek, the one we call Zook, got the rest of us through okay, and we managed to chase off the VC, but we were all scared as hell. Except for the guy, I don't even know his name, who stepped on that booby trap. Dad, I don't think there was a piece left of him bigger than my fist. We're all Marines here and we're tough as they come, but what happened to him made us all realize that sometimes you don't even get a chance. All we can do is stick together and watch each other's backs. Don't tell Mom about the fight. She just worry about me all day. Sincerely, Dean. Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things are a little hectic over here. The local guerrillas have been attacking more frequently. They haven't been doing a lot of damage, but they do keep everyone on edge. Fortunately, we think we know where they're staging from. There's a small village to the southwest of Da Nang that seems to be the focus of their activity. We're heading out to search the hamlet and drive out any Viet Cong we find. It shouldn't be too dangerous. We'll be riding in armored personnel carriers, and the VC usually just run when they show up. Zook will be leading us out again. We're also taking along the reporter, Morris Schiffer, from the network news. I don't think they'd let him come if it was going to be really dangerous. Hey, maybe you'll see me on TV. Oh, forgot to tell you guys something last letter. Pat Hodges from Tulsa will be joining the squad in a few weeks. He was our fullback on the football team. The Marines are actually teaching him Vietnamese. Can you believe that? Anyway, don't worry too much about me and tell Jamie to stay out of trouble. Love, Dean.
My last time out with Zook, I greased 10 gooners all by myself. It's real number 10 shit, man. Poor bastards never even knew it hit them. Pop, 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 pop. Tin cans lined up on a wall.
Yeah, you a bad motherfucker, alright. Ain't he bad, Hoss?
Yeah, he's bad, all right. Wonder if this tin can's gonna get us close to the Ville.
God damn! We're grounded. Looks like you boys gotta get out and hump it from here. The other APCs are grounded too.
Not close enough, I guess.
Shit! You guys waiting for a formal invitation?
Move! Jungle Rock tearing my feet up. I can't hardly walk. Sniper,
Let's rock
take
and roll!
cover behind the APC. Get back, the motherfucker!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of the most difficult letters I have been required to write. It is with the most heart...
Out of him too. We got to haul ass. Mình vào giết nó. Trên vòng ngoài.
Those three, right there. No,
About
don't
time.
look at
You
us.
got stuff in
Walk
direction?
past the camera.
I'm filming. I got it. Relax. Slight change of plans. Without the APCs, we don't have a direct route through the jungle. We're gonna have to take a slight detour to get to the Ville. Let's move it. Get down to that creek bed. All right, I want you three to take point. Move down this creek bed a few clicks. There should be a path somewhere along the creek bed that leads north into the jungle. We'll bring up the rear.
Hey, wait a minute. We're going with the on-point squad.
Someone give you a field promotion? I'm in charge here. Your ass is staying with me. I was given specific orders to babysit both your butts.
Yeah, you guys make sure you get some good footage, you hear?
Hey, can it, asshole?
Hey, Hoss, I bet you used to stomping around waist deep in shit, ain't you? Probably reminds your ass of home, don't it?
Shit, Charlie, 12 o'clock. Greaser, why didn't you light him up?
What if it's just a villager?
Yeah, right, just a villager. Hey, Greaser, these here folks just villagers?
There's the lieutenant and the film crew!
Looks like they're pinned down. Let's move it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is the Ville. It doesn't take a friggin' Einstein to figure out that this place is probably hostile. Flush and frag, ladies. I want every hooch searched and cleared. Watch your fire around the villagers. Move out. Shit! Oh!
Looks like Walter Cronkite just shit himself. Hey, I hope you got that on film.
Hey, shit! Booby trap!
God. Donald, did you get that? Tell me you got that.
I got it. Great stuff. Cease fire! Cease fire, goddammit! Cool it! We gotta move on. Keep your eyes on the path. It's probably rigged with 100 traps.
What about Hayes? We can't just leave him.
We'll come back for him after we're done. I hate it as much as you, but we gotta clear the Ville. We won't leave him behind. Now let's haul ass.
Those fuckers gonna pay for what they did to Hayes, man. I shit you not.
Chill out, Smooth. There are gonna be a lot of friendlies in there who had nothing to do with this. Keep your head on straight.
Don't yell.
We're not VC. GI number 1.
Don't yell.
Do him! Just stay put, Papa San. Keep your
GI
head where I
number
can
1,
see him.
please. Do not kill us, please.
Hold your fire! It's just a Mama San.
She's a friendly. Stand down.
Horse shit, man. This place is Charlieville.
Hey, cool it. You start blasting every villager, you wind up
Right,
creating a lot more VC. Not
yeah,
sung.
don't yeah.
Don't lie.
Right,
Don't
get over
lie.
here.
Get down. This shit.
I'm not ready for this.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of the most difficult letters I have been required to write. It is with the most heartfelt sympathy that I, as his commanding officer, write to you of the death of your son, Private First Class Dean Shepard, ASN 989-31357, at 4 o'clock on the afternoon of 17 June 1965. Dean was killed in action by enemy fire while in the performance of his duty. When the APC he was riding became stuck in a rice paddy west of Da Nang, he and his squad were forced to proceed on foot. An ambush ensued, and your son was among the wounded. He died as a result of his wounds without gaining consciousness. The loss of your son, who was affectionately known by everyone in the company as the Shepherd, is felt by every member of this command. He was a fine soldier and a natural leader, and he always put his comrades ahead of himself. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of the most difficult.
Looking vào ngoài. Ngồi xuống. Chúng bắn rừng chúng ta. Một cái thương rồi. Chạy theo nó đi. Let's go.
Up ahead!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of... Everyone okay? Anyone hurt? Where's that candy-ass reporter? Get over here, grunts. We gotta locate this glory hound reporter and his fat-ass sidekick. Spread out and find them. Now look alive.
Oh, man. I thought that was it for me. Good work, Don. We got some, really good footage from over there. You men, you should be proud.
Mm-hmm. America's just gonna love the footage of you shitting your pants.
In color.
Zippo job, ladies. I want these hooches burned to the ground.
You sure about that, Lieutenant? Ain't these hooches their homes and shit?
Those are the orders, men. It ain't pretty, but we leave these structures standing, and Charlie comes back next week and uses them as a base of operations. Now fan out and burn them.
You have a wife and kids, Lieutenant Tracer?
That's my business.
Well, my business is the news. How does this make you feel, ordering the squad to burn the homes of women and children?
You see any women and children around here, asshole? Maybe you were too busy hiding in a hole to see, but we just got creamed out here. Okay, we got an LZ a few clicks from here. First, we'll have to collect our KIAs. Shepard, take his raggedy ass to the LZ. You two, go with him. Clear it and radio for a slip. The rest of you, come with me and grab the KIAs. We'll move there as soon as we can. Now go!
Hey, fat ass, if you're having trouble carrying that camera, you might want to leave it behind.
Don't even think about it, Donald. I'm sure these Marines would love that footage to get lost in the jungle. Oh my God! We're gonna die out here! How much further is the LC?
Shepard, plant your ass over there and stay down!
Oh, good God! We're surrounded!
Look! There's the seahorse! Hey! Hey! We're down here!
great way of ending the piece. MOS, whatever, I don't care. Just get the visual. All right, roll it. Let's go!
Is that guy for real? Negative. We got a few more on the way.
We'll circle the clearing while we wait. Those commies back. Here we see a group of U.S. Marines on patrol. One of their squad mates was cut down by a booby trap set by Vietnamese women trying to defend their homes against the unprovoked and unwelcome U.S. presence. Your all-American boys decided to exact revenge for their loss. They burned the entire village to the ground. These colors never run, not even from women and children. Morris Schiffer, KBN News.
Dear son, your mother and I saw some footage of your unit on TV the other night. They showed some shooting and spent a lot of time showing Marines burning down huts. Your mother said it reminded her of the stories your grandma told her about Tulsa in the 20s, when they burned down the black neighborhoods here. That newsman sure didn't think too highly of what was going on either. Son, I know we don't always get the whole story over here, and I know that sometimes in war, you just have to do some things that aren't pretty. You've got to follow orders and let your conscience be your guide. Remember, a man's always got a choice. You never have to do something if you know it's wrong. Your mother and I think about you every day and hope you are safe. Everybody at church is praying for you. Take care of yourself, Dean. Love, Dad.
Memorandum for 3-3 Marine Special Detachment. Subject: Mission Briefing for Night Trip 1. This memo summarizes the mission briefing for Operation Night Trip, an intelligence gathering exercise conducted by the 3-3 Marines on behalf of Army Special Forces. Army intelligence has gained information on increased Viet Cong guerrilla activity between Da Nang and Chu Lai. Indications are that main force guerrillas are massing in preparation for an attack. This information has been passed on to the 3 Marines Amphibious Force Headquarters, who have agreed to cooperate in the following mission. A small force of Marines familiar with the area will be inserted by watercraft up the Song Thu River under cover of darkness. Resistance is expected, and the force should use all means available to them to sweep the river prior to arriving at Phu Ho. The force will disembark near the papaya orchards east of Phu Ho. They will infiltrate the hamlet.
of traffic on the river tonight, Shep. I don't like it.
I'll get you guys where you need to go. Just relax.
You number 10 mày định giết chúng tôi hả?
Dung Yen, stay put, Papa Son, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Where you guys off to?
Bullshit mission. Going into one of the hamlets to snatch a calling official.
Sounds like some sneaky peek shit to me. How'd you guys catch this one?
Guessing someone up there loves us.
Well, watch your asses. Charlie owns that hand. We've been patrolling the river the last 2 weeks. You should be safe up to the bridge, but after that, you're in Indian country.
What's in there? Let me see your hands! Goddamn bitch! Shit! Booby trap! Right flank! In those bushes! That bridge should be just up ahead!
There's the bridge, man. Looks like the Gooners are working late tonight.
Alright, this is your stop. Once you snatch the BC commander, get back to the docks at the edge of the bill. I'll pick you up there.
Waste them, Shepard! Shit, they got a gun up on the bridge!
Cover me!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is with the greatest regret that I... Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is with the greatest regret that I write to inform you of the death of your son, Private First Class Dean Shepard, ASN 98931357, at 4:23 on the morning of 6 June 1965. Dean bravely volunteered for a hazardous mission that brought him into the line of enemy fire. He was killed due to enemy action while undertaking this mission, which was vital to the success of the war. I am not at liberty to disclose fully the circumstances of Dean's death, but rest assured he died displaying the heroism and professionalism with which he lived. Dean was a fine Marine and never let me or his comrades down. Men such as Dean are hard to come by and impossible to replace, and I know our grief at his death does not compare to that of his family. Yours most sincerely, Frank J. Sturgis, Lieutenant Colonel, MACV, CIDG. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is with the greatest regret that I write to inform.
Hot dog.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is with the greatest regret that I write to inform.
Help me out, man! Ah!
Stay cool on the path up to the Ville. We start popping caps before we get there, we're gonna be all in the hurt locker.
Không có dấu hiệu gì ở ngoài bến cả.
Ở đây không có gì khả nghi. Tao đi xuống.
Đứng lên đi, lên lên.
They're moving into those hooches! Fuck them up!
Doom yeah! Doom
Đừng phải làm
yeah!
bậy đó.
Flea, don't kill me! Flea, I beg you!
No, I'm swung, motherfucker! Shepard, pick his ass up and let's get to the docks. Those boats won't be waiting long. All right, let's get out of here.
Man, I'm bleeding out! Oh, fuck! Calm down. Don't let that... Ah! Too fast! Mình vào giết nó. Call in a Zulu, man. Call it in. Call it.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is with the greatest regret that I write to inform you of the death of your son, Private First Class Dean Shepard, ASN 98931357, at 4:23 on the morning of 6 June 1965. Dean bravely volunteered for a hazardous mission that brought him into the line of enemy fire. He was killed due to enemy action while undertaking this mission, which was vital to the success of the war. I am not at liberty to disclose fully the circumstances of Dean's death, but rest assured he died displaying the heroism and professionalism with which he lived. Dean was a fine Marine and never let me or his comrades down. Men such as Dean are hard to come by and impossible to replace, and I know our grief at his death does not compare to that of his family. Yours most sincerely, Frank J. Sturgis, Lieutenant Colonel, MACV, CIDG.
Đi lên đi, mở lên!